guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to make a block that disappears when you touch it and makes you fall. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so first open up Explore on your tab because you're gonna need this, right? And open up the properties. Now go to view, model. And so make sure this is selected and select your desired block you want to use for the block to be disappeared. Now click on the part that you selected inside the Explorer, click the plus sign next to it when it appears when you hover over it, and click Script. Be sure not to click anything else like local script or module script. Now, we are going to delete this by pressing Ctrl A and delete all this. Now we're going to make our lives easier by typing local space block space equals another space script dot parent. Now what this does, it does absolutely nothing but make a variable for the block. So instead of typing in script.parent all the time, it's only gonna, this time you can just type in block. So example, you don't need to do script.parent, right? No, you don't need to do any of that. You can just type in block and it will work. Same thing. So I'm gonna type in block.touch :connect function, and we're going to delete the dark parentheses, change it with 2 parentheses for pressing Shift 9, and we're going to type in hit. You can type in anything you want here, but make sure it's a memorable name or something, because we're going to need this. Now, type in local humanoid equals hit dot parent :wait for child quotes, double quotes, capital HUMANOID. Humanoid. So it has to be spelled exactly like this, otherwise it will not work. Now I'm going to press enter. Let's type in if space humanoid space then space, enter. Do not worry about this. This is completely fine. Alright, we're going to need this. Then we're going to type in repeat space wait 0.1 seconds. You can type in anything you want here, but I recommend at least anything under 0.2 seconds. I'm going to type in space block.transparency plus equals 0.1 until block.transparency is greater than 1. So what I just did here is I made this command where if we find humanoid that hits parent, meaning there's an actual player touching it, not just some random object, we're going to make this command where it's going to repeat this code where we wait 0.1 seconds, and every 0.1 seconds, the block's transparency will add up by 10% or 0.1 until the block's transparency is greater than the clear transparency, which is 1. Now, when it does that, we're going to make this block a knock loop so we can fall through it by typing block.canCollide space equals space false, which unchecks the option inside here. So if you type in block.canCollide equals false, it is the equivalent to just unchecking here, but rather doing it inside the middle of the game and not just when you join in. Now, this should work. So we're going to go to Obby. We're going to press play. Alright, we're in the game. Now we're going to touch this block. As you see, it disappears. And we fall down. And we die. Now, if you want this block to appear once again, which is not coming back, unless you can go ahead and type in enter, type in wait 4 seconds. Now, I put this here because of the cooldown time. I highly recommend a cooldown time. Now, if you want to, I'm going to just go ahead and just copy this entire thing and paste it. Now, you're going to want to change 2 things. You're going to change the amount, you're going to change plus equals to minus equals, and you're going to change this to less than and 0, which is no transparency. This is full transparency, this is no transparency. So after we wait for 4 seconds, it's going to repeat this command where every 0.1 seconds, the block's transparency will go down by 10% until the block's transparency is less than no transparency. So we're going to press enter and type in block.canCollide equals true. So the block will appear and it'll be solid. Now we're going to go ahead and click play. Now, we're going to go ahead and click the block. And as you can see, we fall down immediately. And then we die. Now, we're going to wait again. As you can see, the block appears back again. So I can just go ahead and show you a demonstration how it appears back again. Oh, and then wait. And it just comes back up. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe and put the notifications bell on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And I hope you guys have a good one.